So let's go. As you can see. I forgot how does this level go. Look at this. Look at this. They added like festive skins. Also, you know how last week I said I'll be recording this on my birthday? I lied. Today is the 17th. I decided this week to stream on my birthday and record Escape the Backrooms on the day after. Because normally the last few weeks I have done it like, normally I stream on Wednesday and Saturday. Since my birthday was yesterday on Tuesday, I thought, you know, let's do a fun stream on Tuesday. You know, do the one thing that I love to do the most, is making content and that sort of stuff. So yeah. And yeah, this is Backrooms patch 1.1. And if you don't know what this is Escape the Backrooms. I don't know what I want. Escape the Backrooms is basically... Oh, this works now. Huh. Basically, if you don't know what Escape the Backrooms is, it's a linear level escape room horror game. And if you haven't seen any of the previous plans on, or the previous levels that I've done on this patch, make sure to check it out, because otherwise you might not know how we ended up in the pool rooms. Either this video is going to be 10 minutes long, or this video is going to be 30 minutes long, depends how the pool rooms go. Because the pool rooms either goes 10 minutes or 30 minutes. In the case that it's like a short video and it ends up 40 to 50 minutes, I might do level exclamation mark behind this, if I remember the level structure correctly. You know, level, if you don't know, level exclamation mark is like a danger run level, just straight through and such stuff, and that will be very perfect. Like, if this video ends up to be like 30 minutes long, only the pool rooms, then so yeah. But yeah, Escape is like a linear horror escape game. You have levels that you need to escape by doing a puzzle, escaping monsters, or in case of level exclamation mark, run through the level as fast as you can without dying and such stuff. But yeah, and I have said through patch 1.0, once patch 1.0 release, I will replay through the whole game. So this series, Escape the Backrooms 1, patch 1.0, is the start of that. The patches will change over time. And I will link the patch I'm currently playing on in the title. So this will be patch 1.1, because there's already been an update out also. By the time you're watching this, it might not be patch 1.1, who knows. Let's start. Another funny thing also, I was going to stream yesterday. And it's not that it's like really cold here, it's like 10 degrees. And such stuff for the winter, but like, I don't know why. Like, I woke up yesterday. Like, I woke up yesterday and, on those spot, me and Aiko thought, let's do a Jensen collab, because, you know, I wanted to stream Jensen because, you know, let's do the one thing that I love doing most, making content and that sort of stuff. So, and it became a collab, and I don't know why, but like, and it's not that, like I said, it's not that like been 10 degrees here or something. It's like cold weather here. Now it's been 10 plus degrees the past week. And I don't know what, my nose yesterday, like, you know, I think that for once I thought... For once I decided to be funny, you know, and you know, social, and, you know, let's do a collab, let's talk with my friends again, and such stuff, and, no, or my nose is like, oh, at least let's be a waterfall. You know, the moment that your nose is stiffy, you know, because of a cold or anything else, and that your nose is even that stiffy that you can't really, like, you know, stop, like, sniffing. I have to say, like, the amount of water that I produced yesterday, I think I could fill the pools with. Like, at a point I've now this red jacket on again, but like, at a point I, took off the jacket with the sole purpose... I've never been, now that I think, into the dark pool rooms. Is that it? Is that what happens if you go in there? Okay. I have been like, you can't blame me. Like I have been like teasing and knowing that I shouldn't go into the pool rooms, into the places where the tiles turn darker, because in the lore, places where tiles turn darker is like dangerous, and I don't know exactly what it is, but that really drains your sanity real quick. So, but back to the like streaming topic. So I don't know what it was. I honestly thought I was allergic for something maybe at this point, because I said it's not the weather, it's been warm. But like I started, became really stiffy in the nose. My nose became really stiffy, and I started sneezing a lot. My eyes, like even my eyes became like a bit of like watery for a bit. So that's the reason I thought it was like something allergic. But today's fine. I don't know why. Maybe I'm allergic to social interaction. I'm allergic to social interaction. No, like that's the thing. Like out of all the days, like out of all the days, it could be like it could have been a Monday, it could have been a Tuesday, it could have been like last week, it could have been this weekend and that sort of stuff. The one day you try to like be like I go streaming and I need to be social. Nah, no. Like I don't know why. Like during the afternoon, it was like at its worst, but during the evening while I was streaming, it was like not as bad as I thought. Oh, is this where another player comes out? Oh, okay. Because the thing is, like in the end, like in the evening, it was like fine. Actually, now that I think about it, it was not as bad. I did sneeze a few times, and I was like sneezing 3 to 4 times back to back. And such stuff. But, I think the worst part also combined it, like yesterday was like, it was my birthday, I know, and I turned 27. By the time this released, I'm already like a few months of 27. But the thing is, the one time, like the day regarding streams was like no good. Oh, this is another play command. Oh, I know that goes to the hub. Because the thing is, like, I started stream and after a few minutes my PC crashed. And I had to restart, my PC had to restart. Which cost me because I was streaming, and my Vtuber program open. And such stuff. Since I had my Vtuber program open and such stuff, I think my camera bugged out. Yeah, my camera got stuck, and I first restarted my PC, which didn't work, and then I remembered that I had this one time earlier, and I had to like use literally close my PC down, so like shut down, and then restart, because the thing is, like, I don't know what happens, but like, I think since I was streaming and I was using my camera for my Vtuber and that sort of stuff, that it got stuck somehow in thinking that like I was still streaming and still using my camera, which caused it to bug out. And because it bugged out, I didn't use it anymore. But like I found it odd still, but I got fixed. And after like half an hour, I can finally play Jensen, because then like I had those things fixed. Then I launched Jensen, and Jensen was like, Elise, we're not gonna work. I'm gonna crash down. Okay, that's where player 4 comes from. And Jensen was like, no, Elise, we're not gonna work. Is that way or this way? If you don't know your card, is it like... Oh, I can't see my card, it says. But yeah, like after and then Jensen was like crashing, and I was like, oh. But after half an hour, where does Prego? After half an hour, the Prego fixed it. And it was like, I can finally do what I love, streaming. But that was like, I don't know, like I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the weirdest streams I had. Collabs with like iCrash are always fun and weird, but like, that felt like an old stream to me. But yeah, that was just a collab that you plan on the go. Normally I don't do that many collabs. Sole purpose reason for that is I'm a European, and I'm not like that socially active. But the thing is, if I want to do a collab with someone in America, I usually have to be awake until 12, to midnight at least. Or like 4 a.m., which I don't think. But on the other hand, if I want to... the exit. Let's do a level, run also. Let's do like level exclamation mark also in one video. Because otherwise, this video is 10 minutes, as I said. And this video will also be 10. That video will then also be 10 minutes. So let's do them together. But like, as I said, like, if I have to wait for someone from like the American region, I have to wait until like usually midnight, 1 p.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And I'm not really a night girl. Like, I'm thinking I'm more a morning person and that sort of stuff. What fucking damn it. And in case for like, the Japanese or the Asia region, I have to like wake up at like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. Which I am not good at either. So like, that's the thing of being European. Like, time zone wise is not really that good. I usually stream from 7 p.m. to like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. My central time zone is Central European time or Central European Standard Time. But yeah. So yeah, this is the Poolrooms, as I said. 10 minutes, as you can see on the clock. I nailed it on the spot. So, yeah, if you don't know what this is the entrance to level exclamation mark. Let me get the official... let me get like the description. Because this level is really dangerous. You've been wandering aimlessly in this seemingly endless parking lot, what feels like an empty Hunger Games. No. And this is not what I was looking for. This level is called like level exclamation mark, right? There are so many levels, huh? Oh. Like level... Or is that really called level exclamation mark in the Backrooms? I don't know what is... This is not the description I was looking for. Has it been changed? The idea is level exclamation mark. Like, level exclamation mark is one of the special levels, in the sense of that you can't really no-clip to it. Or, no, they changed it. Because basically the idea is you can't really no-clip through this level. And you will, like, most people will get through this level. And like, the level changes, the idea is you're in a really long hallway with obstacles. And you need to keep running. Because a monster, like, pact is chasing you. And this monster pact adapts to your stamina. Throughout the level, there are multiple stamina bars. And the stamina bars keeps you, allows you to keep sprinting and sprinting. To the exit sign, if you want to make it out alive, you have to run and keep running. Because otherwise, if you slow down for like a second, you're dead. Yeah, the Backrooms is explained the level exclamation mark or run for your life is a notorious deadly Backrooms level featuring endless hospitals like a hallways, red light, blaring sirens and hordes of hostile entities chasing wanderers. Entry often involves no clipping to objects resembling exclamation mark points. Their survival depends on quickly reaching the single exit at the far end while evading deadly obstacles and rapidly accelerating pursuers. Is that like level run for your life? I thought it was called level exclamation mark. En de Backroom freeriding wiki. Hier. But like it is indicated by the hallway, and no, like if two people would no clip into this level, they will always be separated. So you have no more than two people at the same space. It's fairly uncomplicated in appearance and layout. That does not take away from ever present the danger. Run for Your Life consists entirely of one long narrow hallway. Entirely reminiscent of hallways commonly found inside modern hospitals. Exact measurements in the hallway's length cannot be made to the level's dangerous, but it's believed to be about 10 kilometers in length. Although this is disputed. While turns in the hallways are uncommon, they are bound to happen at least once during one's journey. The entry of Run for Your Life seems to be... Oh wait, was this a sub-level? I think this was a sub-level. But you get the gist. This is a long hallway, you need to run, and it adapts to your running speed, to your stamina abilities. If you want to survive, you have to make it to the end, so keep running. I might link this. That's a booklet in the back, down below, because it's been like a really good series. And
let's get into it. Level Run for Your Life is classified as Class 5, so it's unsafe and
but I think the
unsecure,
Backrooms week has been
and
updated.
it is infested with entities, and I mean infested. The physical layout of the level is a huge part.
But might leave this in the down below if you want to like look more into like the things. But yeah, it is Run for Your Life thing. So let's go. As you can see. I forgot how does this level go. And you see why I won't survive the Backrooms? This Sprinkle will never survive the Backrooms. But as you can see, one bright red hallway, blinking sirens, loud noises, all to keep you active and running. From the horde of entities that are coming. I shouldn't have done that, 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 I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I know that you need to go left somewhere around here. Was that down here? Oh no. Okay, focus Elise, focus, you can do this. Even for like looking back. Even for looking back, I got like real far. I'm not gonna lie, like halfway through the level. The exit, let me in, let me in! Yeah, and that was a level exclamation mark Run for Your Life. And now this time. This thing again. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. If you don't know. Like, if you don't know, basically, this thing is so, like, unpredictable. And I feel like it's camping. Yeah, this thing. This is level exclamation mark the fake end, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this level because this is gonna take me some time because basically this thing doesn't allow you to make sound because I think it's partially blind and such stuff. Is that a new door there? And as you can see, like it's blind, it can only hear you. Is that a new door? And such stuff. So I will leave it here. I'm pregnant, je pregnant poly Vtuber trends on the internet, or you're pregnant Vtuber goddess of group protection and fertility. I primarily focus on Project Div and horror games on my channel, so if you liked it, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. I've done Escape the Backrooms in the past, so if you want to see it, make sure to check the outer playlist on the left. I will leave a few horror playlists from me to you in icon and the right, because Friday on my channel is Horror Friday, with in the morning, for this time, Escape the Backrooms, and in the afternoon, usually, or in the evening, around 8 PM, usually 3 Scary Games. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. And if you want to see me struggle and beat on this level, it's going to be part of it. So make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss next week's upload and that sort of stuff. If you want to stay up to date, Make sure to check the Discord link in the link tree at the bottom of this video description. The link tree can also be found in my channel description alongside my business email and that sort of stuff. This, if you want to, stay up to date, talk to me or be part of my small community. Discord is your best place. I'm the most active there. So if you want the best updates, talk to me and that sort of stuff. That is your place to be. Otherwise, if you don't use Discord, there's still an Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky where I update from time to time. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out and such stuff. Also, my VOD channel and Twitch channel there, in case you want to see how stream goes from time to time, because I do sometimes record videos on stream. So if you want to be part of it, make sure to check it out and such stuff. Also, my Ko-fi and Patreon are there in case you want to support me a little bit more. But with that, I'm gonna say have a wonderful time, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next Escape the Backrooms. Until then, bye.